All right, Joe, we're taking a trip down to a hip-hop museum now.
Yes, indeed. You're right up my alley.
So hip-hop celebrating 50 years. DC, of course, has deep roots here in the founding of hip-hop. So we sent Jennifer Delgado out to a hip-hop museum in Northwest DC. Jen, this looks so fun. Oh, there you go, girl.
Jen, don't do that no more. Stop.
I think I'm hip hop. Okay,
don't do that
Joe
again.
Claire, you have street credibility. I should stop doing that, right?
Yes, just do it regular. You're fine. The sweatsuit made it official.
Okay.
You didn't have to do the pose.
I'm just a little brown suburban girl. That's right. I got this going, so that's my credibility right now. Well, we are down here at the National Hip. You know I got those.
You're perfect.
That's the Cuban girl in me. All right, so here's the deal. All right, we're at the National Hip Hop Museum, and we need Joe Claire down here, especially for a day like this. We know we're on the eve of the 50th anniversary of hip hop music, and we are down here at the National Hip Hop Museum, and this place is familiar to a lot of people, and this guy as well. This is DJ RBI. This is my new friend here. Now, DJ RBI, tell us a bit more about the history of the National History Museum. Hip Hop Museum.
This whole thing is built off of love for this culture. Mm-hmm. So me knowing my man Jeremy, we go back some years, and we've always been hip hop aficionados. So,
okay. So what are people going to find when they come down here? I mean, I see this Wu-Tang jacket. That's a touring jacket.
Well, you got a bunch of stuff. We got the Wu-Tang joint. We got the Dapper Dan joint of the room with my man Rakim. You know what I mean? So he's also celebrating 25th anniversary of the Follow the Leader album. So shouts out to Rakim. It's a bunch of different artifacts in here, though. Let's take a tour.
Artifacts, and also people who are historical have been in this building, and DC has deep roots when it comes to the hip-hop community, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, one of the earliest things that happened when hip-hop broke out is the independent label movement started to go, and some of the earliest artists that got signed to the earliest hip-hop label were from DC, which is the group Trouble Funk.
Right. Okay, and we also have Nonchalant in the building. I know Joe Claire is going to recognize that name, and we also have the museum curator, and this is Red Summer. What does it mean to have this, recognition for the 50th anniversary of hip-hop?
It's so exciting to be a part of just commemorating this. I think hip-hop is a part of the culture of America, and so many people fell in love with hip-hop, and it's a part of the soundtrack of their lives. So I'm just happy to be here to be able to share that love with the people.
Right, and it all started, DJ, with this, right?
Yep. Turntables, 2 copies of the same record. Funk breaks, and the people going crazy.
The sad thing is so many people don't even know what that is. Some people may not know what a record is.
That's why we're here having a museum.
Right, exactly. We're honoring. It's so hard to believe it's 50 years. And we walk through, we see some of the album covers here, Eazy-E, some of the greats that you said that came down here. And then we also have another room to this museum. What else are we going to find?
So in this room right here, it's a lot of fashion stuff. Think about Wild Style being the first hip-hop movie where people really got an opportunity to really see what hip-hoppers look like. Besides from listening to the records, you look around here, you got the Pumas over here. That's the uniform for hip-hop right there. Right above the Pumas, the most sampled hip-hop record in history right here.
Wow, okay. Joe Claire, do you know this?
Fat Five Freddy.
Of course.
B-side. The song is called Change the Beat. Anytime you hear somebody scratch, that's from that record right there.
Okay, exactly. And then also Run DMC.
Big up Run DMC. I just saw them at the Rock the Bells joint the other day. Tore it down. The greatest hip-hop group of all time.
And what about these shoes? Public Enemy. Are these Flavor Flays?
Nah, I doubt they're Flavor Flays, but shout out to Flavor Flays.
Right.
Those are Public Enemies.
And then tell us a little bit more of... Yeah, Public Enemies, yes. Okay, so tell us a bit more about this jacket here.
Well, as far as I understand, so the hip-hop outfitter of the 80s was Dapper Dan. He was actually the guy for the streets, but keeping everything authentic in that particular time, folks from the streets would go to Dapper Dan to get custom wear. This right here was worn by Rakim during that period of the 1988 Follow the Leader album.
All right. So, people can come down here and check out the museum. There's an entrance fee to come down here. But, you are the music director here, and you are also a DJ. So what does this mean to you, when you come here, you walk through there, and you see all the legends?
I see what I was in love with becoming a part of the fabric of America.
We made something that was our own, right?
Yeah, of course. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, Joe Claire, I think he should be out here.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Joe Claire. What's up, Joe?
Everything's good.
You guys know each other.
We got to get these beats, man.
Oh, he said everything's good. Yeah. Everything's good. So I think that means
tell him I'll get him some beats as soon as he needs it.
Yeah, get these beats in. Let's go.
All Oh, he will say that again?
I'll get him beats as soon
Say that
as he
again,
needs
Joe?
them.
He'll give you beats as soon as you need them.
Well, I got some beats for you. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
He's got some for you too.
Yeah.
I'm in album
Okay.
mode. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, we're going to check out some
Joe
more of the
is over
scare.
here.
Yes, and we'll be back next hour, and hopefully I'll have a little more cred by the next hour.
You already popping. You got the Adidas joint.
I told you you're fine with the Adidas joint, the hoop earrings.
You're blending it right. You're doing great out
And the hoop earrings. Yeah.
Y'all, Joe did not stop watching that entire segment on our big board over here.
I'm sitting there.
His eyes were glued.
Because I know everything that's in there, and I was waiting to see my face pop up. We'll be right back. It's the DMV zone. I am DMV hip hop, so I was just waiting to see my face pop up.